probably see Mac from RadioActive. I checked his match history and he played Mac. So Isopara might go Stefano style again and make Swarm host.
Right, here we go. Let me do the introduction this time. So on the top left hand corner we have our Fridge Zerg player Isopara. Currently we're 1-0 up on the last game. It definitely shows his Zerg style here. On our bottom right hand side we have our second player from Zelos, RadioActive, the Red Terrence player. Here we go. Right, so what are we going to see here, Mine? What do you think?
I think it's going to be a Reaper expansion into Reaper, Hellion, maybe Banshees. And then it's going to be up to him if he goes for 2 more barracks and is going to be aggressive or take his third really early.
What do you see in this sort of map mostly? Would it be a bio play or a map play?
It is a map where you can do both. I would say bio is pretty solid on this map because you can drop from either side to the main. But mech is totally viable as well.
Right, again, Isopara like his early scout, isn't he? You like to see what's going on with the opponent player.
Yeah. Oh.
So hatch first.
He is going to get the hatch now, and that's really good. RadioActive is going for the early SCV scout, what is actually a bit weird because he is going for a Reaper, most likely, but his gas is really late.
But it's a gas first coming up from the Zerg player, so he is definitely thinking about gas pool, getting link speed early, I suppose.
Yeah, gas first is pretty common.
Or do you think
Start Till Life does it a lot.
Or do you think he will go for like a quick roach push? That might be possible as well, isn't it? Depending on whether you're going to pull the gas off after these 100 gas.
It could be, it could be. If he's going for the roach push, we probably don't see Zergling speed first to save up all the gas for the roaches.
Well, I really like this actually, going Marine first before Reaper. Well,
ooh, that Overlord wants to be killed. Does he see it? No. RadioActive can't see the Overlord from the high ground, so it is going to escape. But it's already a really weird build coming up. It's a 15 gas into, I guess, a factory. Yeah, there's the SCV.
Well, the SCVs who went round the base and saw the gases stop mining, so there's definitely a good hint that it's not going to for like a roach push at this stage. It's definitely getting picked up. Right, third CC going, second CC is going down. Sorry,
it's a really late second CC and on the low ground. He could definitely build it on the low ground, I guess, but it is early speed, so I think it's adaptation. But his play to me is really strange because he has a factory in the back, so I think it's going to be Blue Flame Hellion. That's my first guess if I see this setup.
Well, the Lings are running around. It's not spotted any bases gone down yet, and that little poor SCV is going to get picked up and get sandwiched up. Oh, he still survive. Oh, losing a Lynx in the meantime.
Oh, place bunker. He is playing a bit funky, I have to say, RadioActive. Second gas. And an armory. Oh, we're going to see Hellbat drops or just early Hellbats.
A nice little pick up on that bunker.
And a tech lab. Tech lab. It's a tank. I guess it will be a tank. No, he's skipping it for now.
Yeah, there we go. There's a tank coming out.
Yes, it's a tank. So we're going to see Mac.
Well,
Because
third's
there's-
coming down now. A little bit late on the third for the Zerg player, but I suppose he's getting all his main is his natural fully saturated before he put his third down, which is quite safe. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, he's playing it really safe, getting a bunker, but the build order itself is really weird. He doesn't have any map control. He doesn't have any Hellions or Reapers to be on the map with, so Isopara can just drone up freely and get all the creep spread he wants because it can be denied. So I think we're going to see some turtle mech.
Well, Lair's going up at the moment. We should be hoping to see 2 evaluation chambers going down fairly shortly. And see what tech's going for. He might go for the Mutas tech again. I really like the Isopara is putting those spore down.
Yeah, it's really safe. I really like it.
Well, a little scan throw into his natural.
And there's his scout coming, and he probably see a siege tank with that Overlord. Yeah, there he scouts it if he pays attention to it.
You see the tank. You see the star ports
Yeah,
going up.
He's controlling it. If he sees the second tank, yep, that's going to be a tell.
Yeah,
He saw the second tank. And already the roach swarming is coming up. So I think he has a pretty clear idea what he's facing.
Well, this little marine's going to see if he's going to see any third going in, and whether it's mining heavily or whether it's going to be sitting there. So you see the third. Well, drones are attacking that little marine.
Oh, losing one. Sloppy.
He's going to lose another one. Just better cancel that. Oh.
Yeah, pretty good.
Well,
Pretty nice trade.
big bank here. Big bank for the Zerg player. Obviously, he's got a grand in his pocket at the moment. He needs to start spending those minerals.
There's a Spire. It's a really good choice.
I like this
Because we
spies
don't
and
see
yeah, very good choice actually.
we don't see any Thors in production, and only the second factory just coming up, and that one has a reactor. So no Thors can be produced from there. So it's a pretty slow build.
It is a
From
slow
RadioActive.
Yeah, it's a bit slow mech build. Obviously, there's no 3 CCs just building now.
No, I don't think it isn't really a build as you say, oh, I'm pretty afraid of that build, because it's just really slow, the production is really late. I like Isopara's play more in this game.
But you never know, mate. Mech builds, they always turtle up, even though they're behind on their build orders and stuff like that. If they hit a great timing and a good engagement, it could be GG for a Zerg player. So never underestimate how good mechs are, isn't it?
No, mech is extremely good. I think mech is unbeatable if the Terran player can get to his ravens.
I really like that little Viking flying around in the middle of the map, just get a lot of information and scouting information and just pick up any overload at any time.
It's only too bad there aren't any overlords on the map to kill for RadioActive.
Well, Hellbacks are moving and stuck in all in the ramp, so it's all clumped up at the moment. I guess there's more production is going to be mixing into the play. Blue Frame's getting research and getting done shortly. A Thor's been producing, so we'll be looking forward to Ali Musula's harassment. Has RadioActive seen any spy going down yet?
No, he has it.
No, you didn't.
Oh yeah, he's seen it. He scanned.
He scanned it. I don't know whether he clicked on it though. So
No,
he's
it
got
could
it.
be a spore.
Research complete.
But what really weird is that Isopara is going for melee upgrades. Maybe wants to Ultralisk. But I really think he should be going for Infestation Pit next and get those swarm hosts going.
Well, ISO's doing a great job on his creep spreading, so it's doing not bad. Not doing bad connecting them 3 bases together.
Yeah, it's really important. Good job.
Another SCV scout going there by RadioActive.
I think it's going to be denied by this queen alone.
Yeah.
No, it's going to get through.
If you see the
But
gas is
there's
mining,
not
there definitely is a lot of good tax going up. Oh, I can't see that.
No, he hasn't spotted that.
Well, 70
But
Mutilis
Russ
is
can.
coming out, so with +1, so these Mutilis could do a major harassment job, but if you fly straight to a natural, then the 3 missile turrets is going to, you know, defend it quite nicely, isn't it? So, the best angle is coming around the side and going into the main. But
Yeah.
he's definitely set himself up, as we just said. Look, he's putting 3 missile turrets there, deflecting that. So he's pretty secure in a way. He's turtling. He's you know, playing passively, but that's what Mac does, isn't it?
Yeah, most of the time it does. But you do have really aggressive mech builds. But he's not opting to play aggressive anytime soon.
Well, on the upgrade side of things, we got 1/1+1/1 melee and defense for Zerg player, and then a +1 vehicle and ship weapons upgrade for the mech player. So upgrade-wise, there's no major disadvantage or advantage at this stage. Well, the Mutas are flying past to his 3rd, and then the 4 is moving out. So
Oh, he doesn't want to run. No.
no,
Get back, get back.
well, the 4 is just cornered him.
He lost a lot. Oh, and he's even going to lose. Yeah, he should not be fighting this.
No, this is not good for the Mutilis player, obviously.
No.
He's flying on top of Marines and Thor. Sort of a combination of mech and bio there, isn't it?
Nah, he only has 1 Rex. If it was going to be the hybrid style, you would see some more Rex being added. And with the tech lab to get Stim. But he's only producing out of his 1 Rex. But he does that continuously. Oh, and there are 14 swarm hosts on the way. Really like that.
Just a little comment there. I don't know whether anyone watched the Pro League earlier with Sulky playing Flash.
Oh,
If
Flash
you got
demolished. Hey, Sulky demolished Flash.
yeah, it is that sort of similar like a hybrid style with a bit of, you know, bit of mech and bio mixed together, but a big Banglings and Mutilis play and also a bit of a Swamp Host plays from Sulky absolutely destroyed it. So there is a way out of it, but again, it is seriously sick and strong for a Terran player to play this style.
Yeah, I would say it's already too late for RadioActive to switch into a hybrid style.
Because the Swarm Host is already here, they're all set up.
Yeah.
It's getting the Swarm Host Lutus upgrade. So this is already.
There's with the Swarm Host.
Well, the mech
There's
players
the
are moving out now, isn't it? So let's have a look, see what he says. So I'm actually looking on Happy's camera. So he's definitely seeing the Max are pushing out. It's on Max. They're both max out at the moment. It's all down to the engagement now. Well, the Swarm Hosts need to relocate fairly shortly. I don't think this hatchery is going to stand a chance at all. So the Swarm Host is not in the right location. He's coming down from the left. Oh, the tanks all siege up. This is quite difficult for the Zerg player to play.
Yeah, but there aren't many siege tanks. There are only 5 in this push. So if he gets this big wave of locusts, I think it's going to at least kill something. 1 Marine, 1 Hellbat. No, just 1 Marine. It's everything you pick off with 3 units is a good trade.
Well, little drop on the top of the Vikings. I don't really like that actually, because the Mutilis just picked that up straight away. He's got to lift them up. At the same time, Lucas is trading freely with all those Mac units, and he's going to get pushed back quite quickly. So he needs something to tank up the top, mate. He's playing against a low ground, against a high ground. It's definitely not going to benefit the mech player. Well, here we go. The Bio's getting pushed out because they have no upgrade. They're just going to get picked up so quickly. The Roaches is doing a massive good job of there, tanking it all up, absorbing all the damages from the Marine. The force is pushing out. The reinforcement is coming and rallying. This is pushing up. The hatchery might lose there. There's a bit of Banglings getting bust over. I don't see this hatchery going to stay a chance for the game.
Oh, he will lose the hedge.
But the Terran players are losing so many units at the moment. Losing another tank, getting pushed back.
Yeah, it's a good time to say at what cost.
Well, there's a +2 tanks they are. The Zerg player needs to react now. He's got loads of bank in his, loads of minerals in his bank. He needs to get another 2 more hatchery, get the production up and going at the moment.
Yeah, and make like 10 overlords.
Well, there's a little run by coming down to the natural, but he's not looking. Obviously, he's just getting sniped by all the tanks and the Hellbat. Little hero Lings getting surrounded by the SCVs.
I think he should definitely go and be the aggressor now with his swarm host. He is moving them a bit. And he should really take on the whole map. Get your 5th, 6th, maybe your 7th. Oh, and this Ling is going to spot it, yeah. 4th's being denied. It's really good, it's really late, his 4th. Normally you would get your 4th
while you're pushing
at like
out,
15, 16 minutes when you push out. So that's really good, because he's almost mined out in his main and running already a bit dry on the natural. So in about 3 minutes he only has 1 mining base left, and that's going to hurt him a lot.
Well, don't get me wrong, he's got loads of tanks there, so the swarm host is definitely not going to do a lot of damage. But in the long term of things, if Isopara get another 2 more hatchery, and the production and the gas income is still there, he can just trade it with a large, and that will definitely win this game.
Yes. But I think RadioActive is going to make some Ravens now. He built 2 additional starports.
There's 2 more Viking coming out. The Viking is important in this matchup. Obviously, if Isopara switch to Brutal, which is quite commonly seen nowadays against Mact, then those Viking counts are so important.
Yeah.
Shame that he lost those Viking in that early game. He had good numbers of Viking dropping to Isopara main, but
we have RadioActive pushing again on the map.
I really like this creep spread. It's it's like up to his front line at the moment, and then there's a group of mooses coming around, swinging to the left, and hopefully we can pick up something. That little Lings there, seeing that base is crucial as well. That 5th, denying that 5th for the and understanding when that 5th is going down is really important for the Zerg's intel.
Yes.
Well, he's creeping around.
He needs to build some more units, because he's only at 175 supply and RadioActive is maxed.
Yeah. But put it that way, those swarm hosts are 3 units made. They're trading quite efficiently.
Yeah, and they're going to snipe the Thor. Oh.
Losing those 4s is so important. I'll tell you, they're basically tanking up. And there's no Raven at this stage. I don't see any Raven yet, so
there are tech left, so he could make them. But I think he just forgot.
Oh, why is the Viking landing on top of the swarm host?
Sniping 1, but is going to lose.
Good lift off though, but there's a lot of spore crawlers.
Yeah, and the Mutant is doing some really good job at the 3rd, killing lots of SCVs. He killed 38. The Terran player's only has 40 SCVs right now.
Oh, those Vikings,
and he's losing those Vikings again.
And then the tanks getting picked up. The tank by the Mutilus, so he's picking up 1 by 1. I don't think. Yeah, look at 10 grand. 10 grand in the Zerg main base.
He should really max on Mutalisk right now. There aren't any Vikings left. They're just building right now.
But
he is building a few Thors. He has 3 Thors queued up in each factory. 9 Thors.
Yeah, losing those tanks is crucial. I'll prefer if Isopara gets Tunnel upgrade quicker. That will definitely help. So obviously with his Swarm Host push, with imagine their 2-2 upgrade, that will be sick and strong.
I think Isopara is in a really good position right now. The Terran isn't mining. He has 0 income at the moment. Because he hasn't resumed mining at his 3rd. His natural is mined out, his main is mined out, and he hasn't floated to his 4th yet.
what is Isopara thinking at the moment at this stage? He's not tacking up or anything. He's getting a lot of Investor, which is a more Swarm Host, which I don't think is a bad choice, but again, surely with the amount of bank that he's got at the moment, and the lavas he's got, how many lavas has he got? He's got 39 lava, so I don't see why he's not producing and getting max out.
Yeah, you should really, in this situation, go for a lot more Swarm Hosts, because the Terran is only producing Thors, and those are horrible against Swarm Host, because their DPS is really small, they only fire once, and there are a lot of Locusts.
Well, there's some more Thors in the match now. There's about 11 Thors in together, and 11 tanks. For Raven as well. The Ravens obviously will do a sick amount of damage if they are putting down for Seeker Missile. Well, the Swarm Host is saying down.
Move that
well,
Swarm
he needs
Host
to move
away.
the Swarm Host.
Good call. And he can maybe snipe it. Yeah, he is going to snipe it if he doesn't lift it.
I don't think he's lifting. Well, the Swarm Host
It
just
is
run out.
burning. If he doesn't repair, it's going to burn down.
The Swarm Host going both sides. It's pushing the Thors back definitely. The Thors are all clumped up at the moment, and it's taking unnecessary damage here. The tanks is doing a great job. Don't get me wrong.
One Thor is going down. That's big.
But another wave's going to cock up in a minute, so it'll be interesting. What's Isopara doing? He's not getting any more units. He's still stuck at 160
right now. And the fourth is currently at 60 health.
Well, Secret Missile is doing quite a damage down there to the Swarm Host. But the Mutas are picking them up. I like that. The Queen moved out will be a good choice. Yep. Yeah, good night little micro. Oh, Fungo goes on those Raven. There's a big.
That's really big.
Oh, the Investitarians are doing a great job of sniping those. Oh no, he walked away!
He only killed one. Oh, he could. Oh, the fourth is going down. It burned down.
So no repair for the fourth for the Terran player. He only has one base mining. So in the long term of run soon, he's got no gas Terran. If he's failed to push and do serious damage, then I'll see a GG from. Well, there's a lot of Mutas. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, he should float.
What the
go for? Isopara's max too. He maxed on Mutalisks.
But bear in mind, there's still 14. How many Thors he's got? 13 Thors he's got. I don't think it's a great idea. You need to reshift his Fungro. He's going to lose his natural quite badly, I think. His Fungro's key now.
Is going down. He loses all of his Mutalisks. Oh no, never mind.
Never mind, exactly, never mind. There's still two more bases. This fourth and the third is running quite nicely anyway.
I do think that RadioActive is in a bit of a scrappy position right now. And then he's going to lose another Thor, but he still has 12 on the ground. But yeah, those Swarm Hosts really are doing the damage. Only too bad he never got the attack upgrades for the Locust.
Well, he's trying to attack the fourth now, but he's not succeeding at the moment.
It's probably going down.
Yeah, the Swarm Host coming back again. He's going to trade off a few more tanks, which I really like.
If you can kill those two tanks, you're the only one that can shoot the hatchery. And I think with this wave, he is able to kill them. So the hatchery will probably.
Well, he's mining his fifth quite nicely. The third is all pretty much finished now. So don't get me wrong, it's not the greatest thing to do to lose that hatchery because he can't really expand out at the moment. And if the Thors and the tanks are positioned there, don't get me wrong, Isopara is not in a. If he's camping in that position, it's quite difficult in a long term of things. Then the Terran player may be able to crop back up and get his fourth down and his fifth down. Might be a turning around of this game, but we'll see. Well, the Mutas are doing a few damages there. There's picking off odd little bits of Hellbats. There's a lot of roaches coming around on the left.
Yeah, I don't know how much I like that because they're 8 tanks, and roaches just melt
Well,
tanks.
if you see that true Mutilus there, he's killing a chain of SCV, mate. Oh my god,
Oh,
this is so
delicious.
many SCVs. Let's look at the
80
supply there.
kills.
How many
80
SCVs?
SCVs.
80!
Nah, 79.
Oh my god.
But I think he's going to get these 3. So 83 SCVs have been killed, and there are only 10 left on the map. So with this money, what he has now, I think that's going to be one of his last. If he can't make something happen, he's really in a bad position. Because look at the bank of Isopara.
Well, I don't see why Isopara is not getting some upgrades at the moment. It's definitely he can do some upgrade, getting his spy upgrade, get his brutal upgrade. While he's still got so many banks and while he's trading units, just for the sake of the long term later on, I just put tons of spine crawlers.
Yeah,
That's what you want to do, isn't it?
Yeah, spine crawlers are a bit of a waste since tanks can outrange them, but he should get a lot of spore crawlers just to protect them from the ravens and Vikings. And I also think he should expand to the 3 o'clock position to there.
Yeah.
And maybe to RadioActive Farmer 4 to just steal his minerals, just mine them before he can. Oh, we have a bit of a dicey situation on the natural. That's an awkward position. He might lose his spire and his hive and all of his tech.
Yeah. I'm not too sure about this base trail, whether he should trade Terran army instead. I don't think Isopara read the mining situation or the economy situation or the Terran world enough. That's why he's moving his unit out rather than trading it.
Yeah.
But losing those techs are very important though.
Yeah, he should start hatches all over the place again. There's it at 3 o'clock.
Well, you have a funny infestor running around into a non-mining base and throwing a bit of infestor Terran.
Lol. Oh wait, someone's calling me. I'll be right back.
So Wild Mind's on a phone call, mate. So I hope you guys do enjoy a too long game from Isopara. And obviously give a great round of applause to RadioActive. Obviously he's doing a great, fantastic job. He's trading bases left, right, centre. He still could win this if he's turned it up correctly and taking the main base out, all the bases and hatcheries out. He's definitely taking the base on the 3 o'clocks as we just mentioned earlier. The RadioActives are not mining at this moment, so he's only having a chance to, move out and trade with those swarm hosts. Losing the spire, which is very important in this match. And the roaches and swarm hosts is definitely key at this stage. So another space trade scenario we've got in here.
This is the base race?
Well, I suppose just while you're just on the phone just now, Isopara lost sort of his 4th and his 5th. And he's rebuilding in the middle of the map. So
I like RadioActive's position.
Yeah, the swarm host definitely sits in the wrong spot, so you need to move out.
Oh no, he has a hatch on.
Yeah, cancel the hatch, man.
Well, but every unit that he's killing right now is not going to be replaced.
Exactly.
RadioActive hasn't got any mining, so...
Well, he's still got 10 grand in his bank. He can play this game, by closing his eye, basically. But it's just a lava count. He's got 6 lava. And how many drones? He's got 25 drones. They can instantly build 25 hatcheries.
Yes.
But he's got Infestor, he's got Swarm Host.
He's unsieging. He's unsieging. I really don't like that. He's just going to get wrecked by the Swarm House now.
Yeah, I think he's got into his nerve. I don't think RadioActive can play a long tyrant game compared to Isopara, which just slowly and surely eating a unit at a time per wave. And I think.
Does he have a burrow? No, he doesn't have a burrow.
Barotrus is like right underneath that.
Yeah, that would be sick.
Oh, Halbat is moving in. He's going to burn those swarm hosts. You need to put the swarm wall back.
Oh god, no. Oh, 2 are going down. Or 3. Get those mutas out there right now. Yeah, good.
Well, the tank's going behind. The tank's going behind. He's going to get fungal. He needs to use his infester. Oh no, he wasted those.
They're just fodder.
Bit of misclicking, miscontrol there, but he's just surrounded from left, right, and centre again. But he's on the high ground. Definitely, he's got better vision. But don't get me wrong. 1 unit die at a time is telling me.
If he scans right now, he could take out a lot of swarm hosts.
Yeah, he's moving to the scan position.
He has 16 left versus 10 Thors and 9 tanks and 9 Hellbats. Dicey.
Well, Isopara should know at this stage that he needs, you need to get his tech back up so he can produce
he should. Yeah, he should really start producing again. If he doesn't, then yeah, it's hard to say.
Well, it's a funny position.
Yeah, it is again RadioActive's game to win. Isopara is in a better position with his economy and the bank.
Well, his hatcheries are rebuilding on the 3 o'clock and also 2 o'clock position, so he's definitely trying to get his hatch back. As soon as the hatchery is out, you've got enough lava to produce and just remax out with whatever you want, to be fair. I'll just get tons more swarm hosts.
Oh, and he's getting a lot of queens right now. And he should really move his swarm host back again right now. He doesn't want to lose them. Come on, buddy. Move them.
No, you don't want to build any more spores and spine for them, man. I don't think you can tank it all up.
No.
And it's such a choky point as well. You don't want to fight against swarm hosts here as well. So just move them back and and just fight. Yeah.
It's all of the units that RadioActive still have left are really damaged. There are a lot of in the red and in the yellow. So they're going to get killed really easily. So yeah, I think Isopara got this. Every piece of damage he's doing now, it's going to be great for him.
Well, his booters are flying around in the middle of the map and not, don't know what they're doing. Don't get me wrong, you can still got loads of energy for those orbital command center and put Mule down. You could do something.
Yeah.
You could do something, but not a lot. The Lair's going down, Roach Warden's going down, and the Paw are going down.
Oh, he's floating his CC over so he can start mining again. And then it's already better position. But I think that tank is blocking. Yes. Oh no, never mind. Oh, those swarm hosts are dangerously. Yep, another piece of damage.
Well, the moves have definitely gone down and start mining, which is a good thing. Good start from RadioActive.
Yeah, he has some SCVs as his third, and some at the natural.
What do you want to get at this stage? You just go for a massive Raven switch. Is that the best thing that you should do now?
Gas.
Or whether
he's still in a. Yeah.
Oh, he's losing those. Oh, why is he flying with those Mutilus?
I think he should just go and kill the buildings he can kill right now.
Slow down the production tap.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Those roaches have got to come around and start attacking his main and make sure there's no production and coming back up again. Banshee's coming out. I really like that actually. The Banshee.
Yeah, me too. And I really think Isopara just needs to get a lot more swarm hosts up again. And actually rally them. Because they ain't doing anything yet.
Yeah, I think we need to kill. He needs to think about start killing this game soon, because the Viking can see the ground, the tank can move out. Those swarm hosts are dead then it's very hard for Isopara to recover because obviously he's only got 26 drone, mate. Completely, you know.
Yeah, he is making some. There are 6 on the production tab. And some roaches. I don't like the roaches. There are just too many tanks still. I really would like him to make or more swarm hosts or brood lords. Brood lords will do a great job here right now.
Yeah, brood lord just finished the game off.
Yeah.
You don't want to slip on this game.
Getting the queens up is really important. Then he is making a queen and more roaches. And roach speed. If he has burrow, that would be great.
Yeah, these roaches down at the 6 o'clock position is moving in now, so hopefully they will pull out the position of the main unit and then do some serious damage with the swarm host. But he's got to do something.
Yeah, I think with this pack of roaches, he should just definitely kill off all the buildings in the main, all the starports, all the production.
Yeah, killing the starports are key right now, mate.
Yes,
honestly.
really. Oh, he's focusing it really good. And yeah, RadioActive can do a thing about it. There's one tank popping out, but it's going to die instantly.
Well, he's not pulling out. He's still tanking in the middle, but he's lifting them off, which is a good choice.
Yeah, we have actually a lot of roaches here.
Yeah, there's a few hellbats where it was killing quite a few drone earlier. But again, at the moment, you don't want to be mining. You got enough banks in there. You just want to get units and trade, for God's sake.
Yeah, oh, Mutus, I don't like it. You should definitely only focus on swarm hosts or brood lords. Because he just has so many Thors left, still 8, and he isn't doing any damage with the locust wave. He could be doing if he positioned his swarm host better. Because now they have to do like this little turn to move up the ramp. And if they can move straight up the ramp, they can get a few shots done. But yeah, this is everything RadioActive has. And he's heavily supplied.
Well, it's supply block, which is a big thing. As soon as you supply block in the Mac play, then, do you know what I mean? Again, you're back in this situation that you're boxing yourself into one little island.
Oh, still more roaches, no. It's going to be one big choke point here.
Don't get me wrong, they're not upgraded roaches either, they're only on 2-0.
Yeah, 2-0. Or 0-2. They don't have any attack upgrades. And you could say just go burrow movement, but I think he still has a Raven. No, the Raven is dead. The Raven and the Vikings are dead. If he gets burrow movement right now and just unpops at the tanks, he will just destroy him. All the Thors are at low health. But there are Banshees coming up. And a Swarm Host in the production. Good.
Cloak Banshees we're getting. There's plenty of Queen out there, and plenty of Mutilis out there.
Well, we still have 6 Mutilisks on the map. And he has a lair, so he can easily get an Overseer and snipe those Banshees if they're ever going to get aggressive. So yeah, it's going to be another long game. Siege tank can't pop out of the factory.
Well, the Queen is killing the factory in the mid-air. The factory got no more land to leave. There's more swarm hosts coming around and clocking up.
Yeah. RadioActive tries to build some supply depots on the ramp, but his SCVs can't even get there. And I think they're going to be sniped anyway.
Now the Banshees are trying to poke in and poke out everywhere. There's a lot of roaches being put back in the third. I don't know what.
Oh, he killed the swarm host. He's killing the lair right now.
Yeah.
Are the Mutilisks moving? No, there aren't.
Well, the overseers are morphing at the moment.
Oh, that's good.
The spores going up, but I don't think
He will definitely lose this hatch.
Yeah, well, he's going to lose the spore.
Oh,
first.
there are the mutalisks.
Yeah,
If he
he's
moves
gonna
that queen down, he can transfuse it. But
no,
it will
he
live.
moved out. He moved out.
That's
Get some
smart.
spore, man. Let's get some
Oh,
spore.
look at the roaches.
Roaches is
Look at the
dying.
roaches.
Oh, that's a lot of mistake there.
Oh,
Infest as well.
Train of death. And he actually dropped down like 50 supply there. 30.
Yeah, this little scan and this little picklock will get all his swarmos out of position.
Oh, that's huge.
Yeah, that was huge. Those
But he can
banshees.
even max right now on Mutalisk. Because if he builds, he has the gas for almost 80 Mutalisk. And that will beat 8 Thors easily. This Mutalisk keep... Oh. Kill those damn banshees. Dude. 9 swarm hosts. That will make a total of 21. I like that. I think the best way to fight mech always is 20 swarm hosts and 30 mutalisks. That are the numbers you want to have.
Well, there's more Banshee are flying out. There's tons of units over there at 3 o'clock at the moment. It is quite scary, don't get me wrong.
Oh, he's going to snipe another swarm house or 2. Yep, 2 are going down. And Isopara isn't producing anything again. Oh, but I like he's going to open up the back door. And there are currently 10 benches.
Oh, bit of supply block there. This is quite crucial actually, which you know, it's such a small service area. You can't build supply depot, and you're constantly getting supply cap, which is quite painful for a Terran player.
Yeah, I think he should move out from this little island here. I think he can safely move out to his former third. Or build some, yeah.
He's got his
building
base
supply
there.
depots down there. Yeah, still unscouted. 80 more swarm hosts, really good job. And 4 spore crawlers, I think that will be the end.
Yeah, I think we'll position over there and sacrifice those. You know,
those tanks can't kill the locust quick enough.
just make sure those banshees are doing. Yeah, that's perfect for those banshees.
Yeah, I really like his position right
yeah,
now.
but not losing those swarmos on the north.
Oh, that's bad. Move them back to the spore crawler. But the mutalisk will clean some up, I guess. But we still have 25 swarm house left.
It's a lot of Banshee though, don't get me wrong. There's tons of Banshee, they can snipe the swarmos per hit. And the Raven's gonna, no.
Yeah,
still
there are
at
8
work.
left. A few SCVs going down again. Every bit of damage he can do is pretty good for him. 14 Corruptors. Does he have the Greater Spire on the way? No.
No, he's only got a Spire. He hasn't got a Hive yet. Well, he's using his money though, don't get me wrong, we got 5 grand. So he's definitely using money and maxing things out. What can you do for a Terran player? He's mining the 4th though, on the 4th position though.
Yeah. As a turn player you can't do shit right now. You can't move out because otherwise the locust will run you over at his base, which is like his last stand. And he can't really produce anything because he doesn't have the gas.
I hope he doesn't
So,
trade
yeah.
with all his roaches though. That's the thing, he doesn't want to lose all his roaches. No Great
No,
Spire
definitely
yet,
not.
so with a lot of corruptor out there, certainly be stopping those Vikings and not Vikings. I mean the Banshees and.
Oh, Banshees are taking lots of damage.
He needs to move his corruptors, mate.
Yeah, if he can kill all those Banshees. Oh, all the Banshees have gone down, so what? And now he's going to snipe the rest. Yeah, that was really bad. He killed a good amount of swarm hosts. He killed 10, but he lost his air, his ravens, and he doesn't have the gas to replenish them. There are 10 more swarm hosts on the way, and still have the bank of 4k. That's
Well,
pretty impressive.
At the moment, we're about an hour into the second game, mate. So,
And we already had. Oh, he's moving out with his Thors. That's really. Oh no! Go back, radioactive. Go back. If he gets his, if Isopara kills these Thors, the game is over.
Well,
definitely.
the roaches.
Then he can just make a knot, and he can just make Mutas.
The roaches are thinking about it. The roaches
Yeah.
are definitely think about it. Sniping one at a time. Ah.
GG.
Yeah, losing those fours is so important.
Yeah, he only has 224 gas income. That's nothing when you're macking. So, if Isopara is smart, and he thought, oh, I killed 5 Thors, that's, oh, he's making Zerglings. He should really make Mutalisk right now.
Or even Brutal or anything like that.
Yeah, Brute Lords are perfectly fine as well.
Don't get me wrong, he's going to pick up his base. I think hopefully Isopara.
Yeah, and he can pick up these supply depots here and that base. Yeah, that base is dead. Can't escape.
Well, he loses his lair. Don't get me wrong. Those Banshees.
But the problem is he lost his Raven, so he can't spot the swarm host. Oh, but he doesn't have. Oh. He should make. Yeah, the corruptors are going back right now.
Why is he still
But he's
making
going to lose
41?
this hedge. Well, Isopara does have a mining base left. Oh, he has this one on the island.
Well, those Banshees going to say GG in a minute. Oh, another hatchery. He's not reacting to it. He's got corruptors.
This is really bad. Oh, this is really bad. Yeah. And he should also make some creep tumors where he lost his lair, because otherwise these buildings are just going to bleed to death.
What am I seeing here? There's no hatchery now.
No. He has no mining hatcheries. Can radioactive do it?
He's still got 2 factory producing, you know, tanks still.
Yeah, but they can't spawn because the tanks are in the way.
Well, he's losing a Spire. He's losing a Roach Roaring, and he's going to lose the.
That's painful. But again, if he loses those Banshees, that's too big to lose.
Just kill those Banshee for God's sake. You got so many corruptor there.
And he also really should get Overlord speed right now. His Overseers are so slow. Oh, but then, yeah. All the Banshees are going down. Well.
Well. Guys, if you're still watching these, mate, I hope you haven't fallen asleep. We have a dramatic long base trade game, and then now we have a completely defensive long game as well. So I don't think anyone want to give up. Obviously, it's a clan war. Again, we still got another 9 or 8 games to go today. So I don't think anyone want to like to see a draw, to be honest, mate. Because in my mind, I still think the Zerg players are a lot in an upper hand.
Yeah.
Although I don't think the Zerg player will tap out either, or the Terran player will tap out that quickly either. But sooner or later, as soon as the mineral patch has been mined out, there's another. Oh, that's a big hit from those secret missile.
Yeah. But it was at the cost of his Raven.
Well, he's just unsieged his tank, which is terrible against Swarm Host.
Yeah. I think he's going to do his last push.
Yeah.
He's giving up this position.
Well, he's going around some funny way. Don't know what that is about, but...
Well, it is the best angle to attack from. It's the narrowest. Or he could choose this pathway. Oh yeah. He's dead. I think it's done in 5 minutes from now.
Oh, another hatchery gone down. So he's giving up his
We only
main.
have 9 larvae. Some fun statistic. 136 workers have been killed by Isopara. That's sick.
I really want to know how many kills those Swarm hosts done. Because they've been there like for years.
Let's see. Oh, they've
done a few kills.
I only see 4 as the highest. That's not much. But a lot of swarm hosts have gone down as well.
Why is the Terran army moving to this main base?
I think he's trying to eliminate all structures as his last hope. But he is going to lose his, because the corruptors are going to find his factory and is constructing. Yeah, he sees the CC, so we really should kill that, and then he's going to get revealed and his last factory will be killed, so that's GG.
Well, his factory is hiding in his corner. He's dragging along this game. No, his tanks are moving out, don't get me wrong.
And there aren't any SCVs left, so he can't build another structure either.
We have a Terran army running around.
Now he's revealed, and now he's going to get to that factory. He's just going to get owned.
Well, he's coming around. He's probably see this gases with no hatchery base. But the swarm host definitely set up. And the corruptor is taking the factories. Oh, they find it. There we go. GG.
Oh, offensive GG began. Well, 2-0
from Isopara, mate. Long game, both extremely long game. I don't know how long he can last, to be honest. It's got to be a next long game again, maybe.